Thanks, Gugu. It actually feels great walking onto the stage with level 3. It really is my pleasure to be opening the conference again, particularly this year when, although smaller than previous years, we have some people in the room. For the last 2 years, it's been Gugu, Kumo, myself, and the AV team in a studio. So I'm delighted to see everyone, and I'd just like to thank all of you, our partners, for joining us in person and virtually for what promises to be an inspiring and interesting 2 days. I'm just going to start off by a round of thank yous to everyone that's made this conference possible. Firstly, to Team Trialogue. Zayan, who's worked tirelessly on the content and the program, dialogued with our sponsors, worked with the speakers. Thank you. Kumo, who's, I think, at the back of the room there, who's led the production, also working so hard on the in-person and virtual event. Thanks, Kumo. Taneka, who's been on registration. I think many of you will have dealt with her on invoicing, payments, etc. Fiona, who's been on social media, PR, marketing, and then the rest of the team as well. Kolile, Lorato, Sipasihle, Nompumelelo. It really does take a big team, and I want to thank all of our team for the work that they've put in to this event. Next, I just want to thank, and I know Gugu's just mentioned our sponsors, but I just want to particularly thank them on behalf of Trialogue for making this conference a possibility, and for many of you for sticking with us from physical through virtual and now to our first ever hybrid. The Rand Water Foundation has partnered with us again on registration, and they've been doing this for many years, and we really do appreciate their ongoing support. We also appreciate the great work they do in the water, sanitation, and hygiene space. You can learn more about that at the exhibition stand. And as part of that, they actually sponsor the topic on the Trialogue Knowledge Hub. For those of you that haven't visited the Knowledge Hub yet, I recommend that you do. It's got a wealth of information and case studies on different developed topics. Then to our 3 headline content partners, Vodacom, Nedbank, and MTN. Thank you so much for pushing us, dialoguing with us, and ensuring that we're covering such relevant and important themes over the next 2 days. I think working with you as headline content, we've really come up with a great program and topical themes for everyone in the sector. To our non-profit sponsors, Stan and Sanlam, we applaud you. There's many non-profits here and virtually who wouldn't be able to attend if it wasn't for your support. So thank you. And last, but definitely not least, to Volkswagen South Africa. Again, a long-time supporter and the sponsor of the beautiful notebooks and pens that you've received. I don't think you'll ever go to a meeting with a Trialogue person and not see one of those notebooks. We use them through the year. They really are lovely. So thank you. A reminder to our in-person delegates that you can interact with the sponsors at their exhibition booths during the breaks. And to our virtual audience, we will be screening sponsor videos in the breaks and through lunch where you can learn more about their work. So we encourage you to stay and watch those as well. So Trialogue's vision is a society in which business anticipates long-term challenges and responds responsibly through inspired leadership that constantly innovates to the benefit of all stakeholders. In this vision, economic growth is equitable and sustainable. So quite a large vision, and our mission to achieve that is to share our knowledge and that of others and our expertise to help companies in the fields of CSI and sustainability. In doing this, we aim to make a significant impact to make an improvement on the impact of business on society, as well as the long-term sustainability of the companies that we work with. Just given that vision and mission, you can see that this conference is a vital part of that. Through the conference, we aim to share ideas, to connect, and to inspire to ultimately improve the impact of business on society. But the impact of the conference will only be felt through the work and actions of all of you, our delegates and our partners. I applaud the work that you're all already doing, the non-profits, the government representatives, and the corporate representatives in the room, all of who are making a great impact on society. And I hope that this conference can play some small part in the evolution and growth of the work that you do. On that note, a warm welcome to all our in-person and virtual delegates, and I do hope that you find the next 2 days insightful and inspiring and connected. Thank you.